Okay, now we're doing spark plugs on this. It's already all taken apart. We're just gonna do I just gotta unhook everything, the pull plugs. I don't have the new plugs just yet, but we will be getting them. The trick that I do on these is I let them run till they're hot, and then I do the plugs. So right now we're just gonna start unplugging everything. And like I said, it's all taken apart. I just did a cam shift on the other side, so I just wanna make sure that it ran good before I went and did the tune-up. Now everybody has their own way of doing these spark plugs on these 543 valves. I personally do them while they're hot. It just seems to work out better. That's not gonna be able to be unplugged. Have to do that. But that's what I've noticed. You just do them while they're hot and they come right out for the most part. So I've already put new boots on the coils because we had some tear when we were doing it. Because we pulled this valve cover to inspect for any potential damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow these out. Okay, let's get stuck on everything. That throttle body connector is a pain to get off. It's upside down. So what I usually do first, spray a little WD, get some down in the well. You know, pour a little in each one. I don't know how well you guys can see. And then these take a special socket. I think these are 9/16ths. It's been a little bit since I've had to do one of these. Hopefully these might come out pretty easy. Sometimes they do. This one only has 85,000 miles on it. But it's getting to the point to where it's due, and I thought I grabbed right. I did. What I'm going to do with it, let me go grab my electric ratchet. Not very cool. Keeping my camera away from me, or my ratchet. You guys hiding it? See what they look like. He said he hasn't done them yet. He's owned it for a long time. I don't want to change them if they're good. I don't want to waste nobody's money. I hate these sockets. Grab a rag. Keep going. Trying to remember if these are the new ones or the old ones. Just gonna keep pulling them out. It says he hasn't done them, so. I don't know, I feel like this engine's been out before, but I shouldn't be doing that. That's a bad thing to do right there. I feel like it's been out. It looked kind of, just some of the stuff looks a little weird on it. Oh, this one's tight. Just gonna back it off a little bit, let it get some ink in there. How's it going? Gotta be careful with these. That one's a little tight. Okay, we're just cracking them loose. We'll start on this side now. This thing's been, we just did the cam on this side, so it's been running for at least an hour. That's why there's no bracket on the PCM. I just want to make sure it ran good before we get into it too much, you know. So all these coils should be, none of them should be bolted down. And then I still gotta go through and fix everything.
And I brought a 94.
Okay.
Group. What vehicle is it for you?
You can just set it right in the office or right in there somewhere. Well, thank you. Yeah, since they're coming out kind of tight, we're just gonna change them. He wanted to anyways because of the mileage on them. Because he's never done them and he's had this truck almost since it was new. Maybe someone did one of the plugs on it. That's why that one came out easy, because someone recently done it. So, same thing. Now let's get some lube in there again, like I did on the other side. We'll spray some WD. I know WD sucks. I'm well aware of it. WD doesn't work for everything. Okay. That's just what I prefer to use. You know, it works for this. You know, if we were working on stuff that really needed, like, penetrant, I would use real penetrant, not WD, because WD is not real penetrant. It's just lubey water. WD is water displacement. That one's a little weird feeling. Okay, get them loose. Okay. Now we're going to be back on this side. Okay. Now they're all pretty much ready to rock. Well, there's nothing in there, dummy. They feel weird. They feel like partially stuck. Not that bad. I've done way worse than this. So, I don't know. Some are tight and some are not. This usually isn't how I do them. Usually, they're a fight. Yeah, this one feels a little snug. Hear it? There we go. This is one. Hear that noise? That's a good noise. It needs it moving. You just kind of ease it back and forth. That's what I was expecting. Okay, spray a little bit more lube in there. Let's get it down in the threads. Plugs are a little snug. I'm trying to remember if these are original plugs because they have an updated style new one. I'm not too sure if these are updated. I don't think they are. I think the updated ones are rounder, not square on the top. But with them coming out like this, he already wanted to replace them. It's just because of mileage, so we're just going to go ahead and knock them out. These plugs will get stuck about after 100,000 miles, and that's when they are a nightmare to do. Okay. Huh?
Are these ZD12s? Does the ZD13 have the big...
For a 6.0 or for a 7.3?
I think it's for a 6.7.
That's a 7.3.
Yeah.
That was me. I took that out of the bag. We're gonna give her some more lube. This one's a little tight. There we go. That's what you want to hear. You want to hear the noise. Okay, now we're on to the next side. And FYI, this is not usually how these come out. They're usually a fight. So, I think just because it has a little mileage and we caught it, we're doing these before they get really bad. Because I've had them where I'll spend 20 minutes of plug going back and forth. It just goes, and just starts squeaking. These ones definitely have a buildup on them. You can feel it. But they're not horrible. Okay. I don't know why that spark plug socket's not working. Yeah, you can see all the crusties on there. And sometimes you'll pull these out, they'll be so worn out in the bottom. I've seen them carbon track. I've seen them do a lot of different crazy things. 3, I think that was number, I did the first one. There's something in that plug though. No. They're just 6.0 glow plugs.
Oh, I know, but there's two different. For an 04, it can be a 22 millimeter or a 20 millimeter.
You want me to take it out?
If you want to.
Okay. Have you ordered any of them or no? You need it.
ZD13 is a 20 mil. The ZD12 is the 22 millimeter one.
Okay, let me get these last. I only have 3 plugs left to get out, and I'll do that.
Those are coming out, huh?
Yeah, they're not bad actually.
They're motor crafts too, huh?
Yeah, but they don't have the white dot on the top, so I don't think they're original. But they're coming out. Some of them are tight. They're very easy though. Okie dokie. I'll try this at home. We got a little crazy with my ratchet. I'm getting lucky though. Don't always get lucky anymore.
Yeah, Dave didn't charge them to do the PTU unit. Charge them for an axle and a seal labor. So I bumped it up. I got 2.64 hours. It pays 5.5 hours to do the fucking PTU.
Oh, that's a pain. It's a pain.
I know.
Okie dokie, guys. Okay. This one's a little snug. Oh, man. Back and forth. Some people that I've seen them use impact on them. They swear by that. That's good for them. That's not my way of doing it. I've pulled them out when they're cold, and I had one where I broke 4 of them when it was cold. And when you break them, it's a fun time. Because it's such a pain in the butt. Because you gotta use the hammer, you gotta use this tool, you screw it in there, it breaks the porcelain, and it pushes it down. It breaks the bottom of the plug, and then you use an extractor, it screws in there, threads in the top of the plug, and then pulls it out. It's not fun. Definitely not fun, even if you have the right tool. The best thing is just, like I said, I've had good luck with getting them warm and pulling them. They come out a lot easier. I should say they usually come out one piece. This one's pretty loose. We're just gonna use the electric ratchet because I don't want to break that heater hose. I'm gonna test my luck right now. If I do this, it comes out. Might need to buy a lottery ticket. But like I said, this thing has low miles on it, so. Okay. That's not good. Well, it came out in one piece. Look at that. I'm gonna have to go buy a lottery ticket then. It's maybe my last video, guys. Cool. Okay. Well, I'll return when we get them. So I finally got the spark plugs for this. And you can tell the difference. These are the old style, see obviously it's dirty. The new style, see how the hoop is longer? So, definitely an update. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pounding these in. And I don't put any anti-seize on them because it's not where the threads aren't the problem, it's the actual the tip of it. And I'm not gonna put anti-seize and foul the spark plug up. I already set the ones in the back. Just want to get this done. We can go ahead and start locking stuff up. Okay. Okay, that's tight. Now, so I don't have to go back and forth. Let's just put this side all back together. I'll have to deal with back and forth, back and forth. We'll put the coils in, like I said, it's already got new boots. Still some diametric on there, so it'll be nice and good. Now we need the 7s. 2, 3, 4. There's that. This one. And then we have that one. I'm gonna grab my ratchet and extension. Okay, these are 7s. Okay, that one's tight.
You haven't seen the keys to that black Excursion in the back, have you?
I have no idea. Sorry. There's this one. Okie doke. There's, get this one in. Okay. Try to get all this nicely put back there so that injector's plugged in. This one I think I'm gonna have to change the connector on. Let's see if I can get one. See if the customer wants to do it. So I'm gonna plug this injector in. You're kind of a little fickle. There's that. That's in. There's that one. And then this is a little snug. Okay. That one. There's that one. Okay, let's plug this back in. Okay, plug this in. I don't like that. That sits on the back. We have this, we have this. So we have that. Oh, that one. That's the one that's broken. That one I'm aware of. Oh, that one wasn't on. These connectors are a little funky. So make sure that locks on. Okay, this side looks good. I know I still have to do the bracket over here. I'll do that in the morning. Just want to get the spark plug stuff done. Okay, now let's knock this side out real quick. Okay, so you can kind of see it. It's kind of a mess. So let's get the new one.
Don't think you'll send me back after this.
So I just set them down in there. And the rubber's bad on that spark plug socket anyways. So got that one. That one. is this one. Okay. So now I'm going to use a longer extension on. These I just tighten them by feel. Done enough of them to where you get them good. Set up the computer back in. I gotta do the air conditioning tomorrow. This is when I did the camshaft in on this side. Runs really good. Okay, let's get this back on real quick. Okay, nice shorter extension. Okay, I want to be careful of that heater hose. Okay, first tight. Okay, now we're in the wind tunnel again. That one. Get all these in. Get this complete. Okay. Let me get the bolts for that side. So, there's one. There's two. Let's get these three tight. I'm missing one. I'll have to go find one. Okay. There's that one. Injector's plugged in. There's that one. That one's in. Here's this one. And then here's this one that I'm gonna have to go find the plug for. Or the bolt. Okay, now we need the brackets. And of course I don't have the bolts for that. That's why I usually don't like people taking stuff apart from me. Just creates a headache. Let me go find some bolts. Okay, so I found a bolt. I know it's not the right one, but so putting that one right there, that one right there. A bolt is better than no bolt. After I keep dropping everything today, I feel like I'm just okie dokie. Computer generally gets 4 bolts. There's 1, 2, and there's 3 right here. And we got the 4th one over here. Okay. It's like, please don't tell me I dropped another bolt. plug the computer in. Make sure you get these straight on. You don't want to bend it.
You can do anything?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. You have a good night, Dave. Okay, there's that. I still gotta find a bolt for that. I've never really had somebody take all this apart, but we gotta put it back together. Looks like he broke the clip, so that's nice. I'm gonna have to zip tie that to that. Very wonderful. Okay, there's that one. There's that. So we're gonna need a zip tie, and I still need to find a 7 for that coil pack. So here's the final look of it. As you can see, there is a bolt in that ignition coil now. Not the right one. It's not. I shouldn't say it's not the right one. It's not the exact one that goes there, but it's threaded in perfect. And then I zip tied this up here. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up, and then we'll be done. This side's not 100%, but that's okay.